All right, sounds good.
I might be back.
I'll be here, maybe. So the brothers starting out. Sheik Samus. Interesting. Some nice needles from Liberace. Got Thomas controlling the first stock pretty well. Sheik generally does pretty well against Samus with her needles and stuff a lot of Samus's options. You wanna get on here? Heck yeah, boy.
How's it going, my guy?
It's going pretty good.
Alrighty.
Just watched a 6 set from Slide.
I know, I watched it too. I was at the computer. Yeah, I
3
was,
stocks down twice on FD.
I'll go on record saying that FD is Dom's worst stage. I'm not even kidding. I do not think that statistically he does that well on that stage versus spaces. Versus good spaces.
Okay.
Considering I genuinely think I do the best versus him on FD out of all the stages.
Okay.
So, but that is completely anecdotal evidence. I don't actually have statistics to back it up. Nonetheless.
We have Slide Pig 3 stocking him twice. So
yeah.
There's some statistics. But here we got Liberace versus MWL.
What an angle. All right, so that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
This is retarded.
Sheik does pretty well in this matchup.
I am pretty sure that it's thought that Sheik beat Samus the hardest out of all the top tiers.
Out of all the... I believe that.
The only other one I can think of would be like Falcon, maybe. I think Falcon does very well.
I don't know the specifics about Falcon. I don't know too much about Falcon, other than it's not great against Sheik.
And like Puff. So I don't know. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good for Sheik.
Very good for Sheik. She can pretty much stuff any edge guards just with needles.
Yeah.
Like,
and
very non-committal.
Yeah, and since she has such a good platform game, she can handle missiles quite well. And then she has down throw slap till like 200%. And
like that.
And apparently, apparently.
Yeah, needles beat that.
Retarded.
Needles beat missiles too, but Sakurai, if you can hit them,
please. Yeah, yeah.
It's kind of hard when they're like even with each other. But if you throw them on an angle, the stream can sometimes catch the missiles pretty nicely. Yeah. I've played this matchup a lot with Spork. We've been playing a lot on Thursdays. And when I started, he was beating me pretty bad just because I didn't have really the matchup experience. But then we started, playing a little bit more, and I started figuring out the matchup, and now I beat him pretty convincingly.
Yeah, it's definitely a good matchup for Sheik. I think a big thing is that Samus really thrives on the ability to recover to very high percents and crouch cancel to very high percents.
Jesus.
And while Sheik...
oh my god.
Oh man. That was brutal. While Sheik, traditionally gets crouch cancel a lot, it's less of a problem versus Samus than, say, Spacies. I think because Samus usually isn't moving at Sheik. So Sheik actually controls the pace of the match, I think.
I would agree.
More so than she does versus Spacies.
Yeah.
At least. So...
Here on Dreamland, good stage for Samus.
Yeah.
Decent stage for Sheik, but much better for Samus.
Yeah, I would agree. I think the platforms work really well for Sheik. I don't know how good Tom's is at shield drops.
I'm not sure.
I mean, don't really remember him using them too much, but it makes any kind of missile and bomb pressure somewhat negligible.
Yeah.
If you can shield drop and then, especially if you can counterattack it. But I don't really think Michael's into the bomb pressure anyway. Because for some reason, no Samus is. I don't really understand why.
Michael's still keeping it close here in this game, though.
Yeah. I think think he needs to zone more with F-tilt, because F-tilt on shield is one of the few moves that's like basically unpunishable.
I've heard that from Samus's before, that like the game is literally just wave dash back and F tilt.
Yeah.
And that's all you really need to do to beat certain characters.
Yeah. I don't know if that's the be all end all of this matchup exactly.
I would definitely
it
like to
is
see more of it.
Definitely, yeah. Because I think after playing Spacies so much, like with his Samus, I think Michael is used to doing wave dash back down smash, wave dash back F smash, wave dash back down tilt. And while those are great if they hit on shield, they're very bad. And Sheik getting a grab is really bad for Samus.
Especially with Thomas, who always hits his follow-ups off grab and everything.
Yeah.
I like it. I respect it.
That's the mango.
The mango.
Actually, I think he did say that
Everything's
that
the mango.
Well, of course, everything's the mango.
This Sheik's interesting.
Mango Sheik?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really weird.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either. Well,
it's like kind of
okay,
hype, but like, as Sheik's not supposed to be hype. She's just supposed to win.
the lamest character.
You're supposed to be lame and win. Like.
Oh yeah, I think it's.
Yep, needles.
Yep, the needles. Yeah, he had already started the grapple.
Michael, if he doesn't change, he's probably just gonna go back to Dreamland.
Yeah, I can see what they start on Yoshin's.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the only way I could think of because Sheik's definitely too good on Fountain.
Yeah.
I think Michael really needs to focus on his punish game.
He doesn't seem to be getting a whole lot off of any of his hits.
Exactly. Like, to be fair, I don't watch this matchup a lot, so I can't say that when Duck plays this matchup or Club plays this matchup, they get like, you know, the juicy Zerta deaths that get in the combo video like they do on Spacies, but they can definitely get more than 1 or 2 hits, I think.
No, I definitely agree. I think even Spork against me, which isn't quite the same level as these two players, but he's gotten some pretty nice combos on the main with racking up a lot of damage.
Some of it is matchup inexperience about knowing how to DI, for sure. I don't really think that's coming into play here because I think these guys play enough.
Yeah.
When he does that up air, I actually do think he means to up air, but every time I think he's going for an aerial interrupt onto the top platform.
Because that's just such a Samus thing.
Because it's so cool. It's one of the many things that Samus can do that's cool. The fact he hasn't super wave dash once, I'm just disappointed. Or the super duper wave dash, have you seen that one?
No.
It goes 1.5 times as far, and you have to you have to do a normal super wave dash and then a couple inputs, and then I know the last thing is like grab. And it's so weird because it's like, why would you have to grab and like go so far? It's crazy.
This game is wild.
Yeah, I know. Dude, I love this game. I also think he needs to be doing more of that. He really needs to get his upbeats out of shield because that is such a good
he's been using more missiles, it seems like, in this part of this game. And I like that a lot because I feel like, you know, Sheik's needles can stop them, but as long as you're at a safe range, why not throw out some missiles?
You know, I agree. I think it's good to bait your opponents come in because they don't want to deal with missiles, but Sheik definitely doesn't have to worry about them too much because she's so fast and has multiple moves that just straight up beat them, including needles and also like Fair, for example. Yeah,
that's true. Fair.
The
Fair's
I'm sure
out there
Nair
so
works.
long.
I'm sure Nair works too because she's dumb. I think Android is my brother. But sorry, I just realized I said I think like 8 times in a row, and so gotta work on that vocabulary. But anyway, he really just needs to find a way in more consistently, and then using those openings get the punishes. Like the fact he missed that nair, I don't know if that actually could have reached or if Thomas just DI'd that right. Good nair out. Questionable gap attack. Ooh, that was great nair. Yeah.
That was very nice. Yeah.
Yeah, that sealed the stock. So I mean, how could it be bad? He did not for it, but whatever.
I like that fair. Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice shot, Michael.
That's another thing. I don't know if you know this, but he should have saved that in case he got a grab, which he did right after. So if you down throw Sheik at exactly 16% if you immediately shoot charge shot, it covers every single tech option.
Really?
Yes. So that is so
at exactly 16%.
Exactly 16%. Well, I mean, plus or minus surrounding because you know it's actually like there's actually a decimal part of it. But like, if 16% is displayed, it covers it. Maybe even like late 15%. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's something ridiculous like that. I was told that by someone at a Pittsburgh local.
Oh my god!
A long time ago when I actually played Sheik against the Samus. But yeah, I was like, wow,
That's
really?
Good to know.
Yeah, it's you know, it's important to know because that is such a huge amount of damage that you can do. But it's so situational.
But look at it here. He could have made a lot more than just 55% probably on that last stop.
Yeah, one thing also is I think he really needs to hold center a little bit more. That's one thing I've been focusing on myself. Like, see that dash attack. I don't know if he actually meant to do the dash attack because it looked like that might have been a mistake, but that dash attack definitely allowed Thomas to get center, and that is so strong for Sheik, and having center is so strong for Samus. Like,
both these characters are kind of similar in the way they operate.
Yeah, I agree.
Samus has a little bit more of the projectile and is a little bit tankier, but both of them like space F tilts. You can get a lot off grabs. Well, she's definitely more of a grappler than Samus. There's a lot of things that are, I think, similar between the two, which makes sense as to why center is so important for both of these characters.
I think that overall center, the only character where you can make the argument that center control doesn't matter in quotes, because it really does, but is Puff.
Yeah.
It's like the only character in the game I can think of. This
Liberace going.
What is this BM? I totally thought he was gonna die there.
What are these
Oh
nares?
my god, I've never seen nares were amazing. Juicy nares. Oh,
there it is.
Yep. Ankle. Yeah.
3-0.
Yeah, I really think that Michael needed to not commit when he had center. He needed to force Sheik to come to him, and then